Good morning, children. Today again I am here with English Reader, Chapter 9, The Surprising Bun. So, in previous video, we have done till here. And today, we will start the next part. Let's recapitulate from the beginning. So, this is the story about Mother Bustle, who used to bake currant bun for her brother, policeman plod along. But in her neighbor, one child, Grumple Goblin, took one or two buns, means he stole one or two buns regularly. When Mother Bustle went for a nap, beginning Mother Bustle didn't notice, but when one day Grumple took 4 buns together, then Mother Bustle got very angry and she decided to catch the thief. So then she baked the bun and spread some strong magic glue and kept them on windowsill. As usual, she kept on windowsill. Now again, Grumple saw that bun. Again, he saw that bun and took. But this time, his hand stick with that bun. Then what happened? So we will read and know the rest story. What happened to that Grumple Goblin? Okay. So now let's start the story. So then see next. Gracious goodness, said Grumble in alarm. That woman has put too much sugar on them. They are as sticky as glue. So now children, here gracious goodness means to express surprise or annoyance, means little bit anger. So Grumple becomes surprised and he thought that today Mother Bustle put too much sugar. So that's why they are sticky as glue. So that's why their buns are sticky as glue. So what is the next line? In the end, he had to go out and ask Billy the goat to eat them from his hand. So what did Grumble Goblin did? He didn't took out the buns from his hand. So in the end, he went out to his house and asked Billy the goat. So Billy, one goat who was there to eat the buns from his hand. So Billy goat ate that bun from his hand. Whose hand? From Grumple Goblin hand. Then Grumple still couldn't pick up anything without it sticking to him. He looked at his sticky hand and suddenly felt sure that there was some magic in the stickiness. So, but even when the bun had gone, the sticky stuff was still there. So whenever he want to pick anything, he got stick to his hand. So because of that stickiness in his hand. So now Grumple thought, he felt that there is some magic must be there. He thought his sister, the artful goblin, might know a spell to take the stickiness away. So off he went to his sister. So now he thought of going to his sister, artful goblin, because he was sure his sister must have some solution to take out that stickiness from his hand. And who should be coming along the road but policeman plod along, thinking joyfully. So when Grumple Goblin was going to his sister, on the way, who was coming that? Mother, Bushel, brother. And who's that? Policeman plod along. On that way, he was thinking. So what he was thinking joyfully? Of strong tea and curranty buns. He saw Grumple Goblin held out his hand to Grumple. So he was thinking and just coming on the road when Plodalong saw Grumple Goblin and held out of his hand to Grumple. He knew. Who knew? Plodalong knew, because he heard from his sister that Grumple Goblin was a well-mannered. So he held out his hand to Grumble. So he shook hand to Grumple and said, what he said? Good afternoon. So Grumple Plodalong said to Grumple, good afternoon. Then so Grumple shook hand without thinking. Then to his horror, he found that he couldn't pull away his hand. So children, what is the meaning of shook hand? Shook hand means whenever you met a person, a new person, you just greet them like shaking hand. So Grumple also shook hand without thinking to plod along. So without thinking, he shook hands to plod along. Then to his horror, what he found? Then he found that both the hands were sticked. Okay? Hey, what's this? Hey, let go. Don't be silly, Grumple. Then policeman Plodalong said, hey, leave me. Let me go. Don't be silly, Grumple. Don't be mad. So, leave me, let me go. I'm not silly. I just can't help it, said Grumble, pulling hand. So, what Grumble said? I'm not mad, but sorry, I can't help you. I can't help it, Grumple said. Oh, it hurts. I'm stuck to you and you are stuck to me. So both the hands were stuck to each other. So this is how policeman plod along and Grumple Goblin hand got stuck. Now what will happen? How their hand will separate? We will find out in next video and complete this story. Okay, so in next video we will complete the story and know what will happen. Till that, thank you.